What up guys, Homeless Investor here. I just wanted to do a video today on how I allocate and diversify my funds into different investment vehicles such as silver, physical silver and physical gold, stocks, cash, crypto, etc. So I'm just going to give you guys just a very basic of how I have my funds allocated right now. So basically half of my portfolio is physical gold and silver. And the reason for that is because it's just the best way to preserve wealth that you've already created. With the government just inflating dollars like they're nothing, the value of dollars go down. Whereas if you purchase physical gold and silver, your purchasing power is going to be held at that level or go a little bit higher. But with the dollar, it's just going to go down unless they stop printing dollars like they're nothing. But we all know that's not going to happen. So yeah, and I mean, don't expect this. Buying gold and silver isn't what's going to get you rich. You know what I mean? I wouldn't expect to get rich by buying gold and silver. Like I said, it's just to maintain the purchasing power that you've already created. It's like an insurance policy basically. If shit hits the fan, economic crisis, dollar collapse, stock market goes down, whatever, gold and silver is going to be your best bet in my opinion. So yeah, that's why over half of my cash is I put into physical gold and silver, and I buy silver almost every other week as much as I can put into it. Specifically silver, just because it has industrial demand. It's cheaper, and percentage wise it will go up higher once these suppressed prices go up. So I just like silver better. Gold is great. I have a little bit of gold, but it's mostly just used for jewelry. I mean, we use it a little bit in electrical stuff, but like I said, the industrial demand for silver is just what makes it more valuable in my opinion. So yeah, physical gold and silver is always a good investment. Now to the other half of my portfolio, which is divided into three things: cash, stocks, and crypto. So let's start with the stocks. The stocks are mainly all mining companies. As you can tell, I like gold and silver. The mining companies, now once silver and gold do have a bull run and start going up, like I said, the physical won't make you rich, but the mining companies is where the money will be made. Just like crypto, you could have just crazy increases in valuation. So, and I'll do another video probably on what companies I specifically own and like and why. But for now, I'll just give you the basics. So probably over half of my stocks are mining companies. I own a lot of speculative stuff like cannabis companies, small little penny stock cannabis companies, cobalt, like I've told you guys before, lithium companies, just with the rise of electric cars and Tesla. A lot of these minerals and stuff are going to be in high demand, and I think they will do well in the long run. I do own shares of like 3 times the inverse of the Dow and S&P 500. So basically, if the markets drop points, then I will make money based on those stocks I purchased going up in value. So I mean, pretty much I'm going to get a lot of money. Basically, I have all my money allocated for if there is an economic crisis. That's when I'm going to do well. So yeah, the other part, cash. Cash, I don't really like to keep a lot of cash. I'd rather put it into gold and silver. Anything else really. I don't want to keep it in a piece of paper that is being inflated and losing its value on a daily basis. But I do keep it just in case, because if there is an economic crisis that happens like 2008, or most likely it's going to be worse, and shit just hits the fan and markets drop, and housing just goes dirt cheap and the stock prices go to nothing, that's when you're going to want to have the cash to be able to scoop up all these discounted assets at just crazy cheap prices. So that's what I keep cash for basically, is just so I can you know, I would like to, if the housing market crashed again, that's when I would go in and I would just scoop up as many prime real estate as I could with that cash, or the gold and silver. So that would be kind of my plan with that. And now the crypto, that'd be the other third of the half of my portfolio of allocations. Mostly I'm in Bitcoin. As some of you know who've been watching my videos, I sold all my Ethereum around 380. We're not even going to talk about the flash crash. So yeah, most of it's Bitcoin. I got a little bit in Dash, a little bit of Golem, but mostly just Bitcoin. I like the cryptos, but once again, this is why I keep half my portfolio in the gold and silver, because crypto's just so new still. I wouldn't put it ahead of physical gold and silver as being your best bet. I think that's still the ultimate insurance policy in case anything ever goes wrong. These are just my opinions. This is not investment advice, just what I do. So yeah, guys, that's just how I diversify and allocate my money. Basically just set up for when shit hits the fan, pretty much. Or, you know, if nothing happens, the wealth is just preserved. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Talk to you next time.